Hey guys, welcome back. I am not feeling the greatest. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. So I might seem a little bit serious. But it was so funny because I keep saying this and eventually you guys will get tired of hearing it, but I tend to do things or have situations happen to me that are connected to your guys' sign. Anyway, something happened with Aries and I thought it was funny because I was like, what the hell? And then I took a break, and because I need to take ibuprofen, I needed to eat something, and my daughter made me lunch. And I taught my daughter how to cook because I was like, we both need to learn how to cook. So, well, she needs to learn how to cook so she can help me out because I cook real meals. I don't have a lot of frozen stuff in my house. Like I used to have for like emergencies. All three of us know how to cook, even my youngest. And so she made me some chicken wings with a white rice. And so she brought it in while I was doing Aries. And so while I took a quick fiber, I ate some food and I was like, this is so good. And I just thought of Taurus because I know you guys in food, right? Me in food too, but I'm not a Taurus. But I know Taurus and food is a, yeah. So I just thought that was funny. You guys got higher power and you guys got fork in the road. Okay, so this reading is whatever energy comes out from now until next, not this Sunday, next Sunday, because I'm doing. By the time I get done with these readings, I believe it'll be like this Sunday. So I want everybody to have at least a week of the week energy, if that makes any sense. And then next Monday, I want to do that'll be my relationship reading, and I think I'll do the person on your mind or what's their deal or something like that, something along the lines of that. Okay, so Taurus, you got a higher power. Bring me a higher love. Oh, forks in the road. Multiple forks in the road. Right now, Taurus, you guys are getting all of the downloads. The downloads, all the downloads. Like, your guys' psychic abilities are expanding. Your guys' clairs are all open. You could do with a dusting off of your chakras. I am seeing them just not blocked, but just like dusty. Like there needs to be a going in and possibly doing a clearing off of the chakras, if you know what I mean. So maybe doing a chakra bath, doing Reiki on yourself to repower up your chakras. I'm just seeing a little bit of a dustiness, if that makes sense. So there does need to be a need of going in and doing a little a TLC to them, if that makes any sense. Um, but right now, your crown chakra is on fire. On fire. And right before I started your guys' reading, you guys will notice that this happens to me a lot during the readings and other readers too. But I get this like pull on my chakra, and that happened right before your reading. So you guys might be having that happen a lot. A lot of the flashes of light on the corner of your eyes. Um, I I don't know what gifts you guys have, but I just heard a lot of um just getting a lot of visions when your eyes are closed. Just seeing a lot of um I was just getting random visions, honestly. Like just random visions. Like I saw a army boot, the bottom of the shoe, and then I was seeing like old fashioned carpet with an office desk in it, like the old desk, like the metal ones. I was seeing that. I have no idea what that means, but I was just getting just random downloads. So it's just almost like you're just getting download after download. You're just getting upgrades, downloads, but upgrades, right? Um, Fours could be significant to you. You could have a life path 4. You could be on your personal year of 4. You could be seeing a lot of 444, which Aries did get that, but I noticed that Aries and Taurus always, you guys coincide a little bit with your readings. And then you got a fork in the road. So I feel like there's options that are going to be coming in, decisions. Um, I'm getting, I've always explained to my clients, like, your life is like a storybook, right? You pick this and you go through this door, and then you're going to go on this journey. And then you pick that and you go through that door. You could go through a drawer like Narnia. I would love to go to Narnia. I'd love to go to Narnia. I want a drawer. Um, but it takes you to another adventure, right? So I feel like that's what's coming up. You're at several forks in the road, because it said, oh no, sorry, it said fork in the road. No, am I having a Mandela moment? Look, 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4, 4. I'm telling you. The hell is that? Well, there's several. Okay, I swear I saw forks in the road. And you're sitting here being this beautiful creature with an owl on your back. So you're very protected. And I feel like you're being guided. You're being guided by your ancestors. Because this, I don't even know what this is. It kind of looks like I guess a deer, but the face looks a little bit different. But do you see how there's an owl on his back while he looks at the maps? Okay, so you're coming up to a section in the book where it's time to choose what you're going to, what adventure you're going to have next. I do feel, though, Taurus, like there is a choice that's coming back from your past that is going to be presented. And the universe is saying, hey, you could repeat this. Please don't fucking repeat anything. Look, teardrops. Great sadness. Where did it say? Great personal sorrow. Yeah. No, don't. Or sunrise. New creative ideas, new venture, fresh start. What the fuck did I just say? What did I just say? You have a choice. Do you want to repeat it with some dumbass? And I mean this for women and men, okay? I am not talking about just men. I am not one of those people that's like, oh, men suck. And they're, no, women suck too, okay? I have had friends that are the worst. Slept with my husbands. The worst, okay? Stab me in the back. And then men too, right? Same thing. So when I say, I don't even remember what I say. I think I said dumbasses. I mean that for any gender, all right? Any gender can be a dumbass. But yeah, you have a choice here. There's a fork in the road. Great personal sorrow, where you're going to go and repeat a fucking cycle, and or you can get a fresh new start and try something different, because who the hell wants to repeat a past cycle? Who? I mean, I guess if you do, that's totally fine. Honestly, there really is no judgment here. But if that's what you want to do, just make sure that you understand that you're choosing that over a different path that can have a fresh start, and it could be something completely different. You have the choice at this very moment. Let's clarify, what if they choose the path of teardrops? What will happen? Let's just get some information. And this is from now until next, not this Sunday, next Sunday. So a week and a half. And I don't want to put dates because I don't like putting dates. So whenever somebody sees this, let's call it from a week, or, you know, whenever it's Sunday to Sunday. Candle, you will be shown the way. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. things will not always be this way. A change is coming. You're going to repeat a cycle. It is going to be exciting, and exciting in a way where I'm just getting another one of those Eminem videos with or those Rihanna videos like I fell in love in a hopeless place. It's but if you watch that video, it's both of them like doing drugs, having schmecks, um, and it's like the ups and the downs and the it's passionate and it can be sometimes fun too. Um, Going and trying new adventures, but it's once again, it's not going to end great, right? And this is, you got November. Either it's going to end in November or it's with somebody that's um, Scorpio or Sagittarius. Yeah. Or, so let's look at the fresh start. I'm actually going to get another half of the deck because this deck, at the bottom immediately we got happiness. Time to go out and have fun. Love. Clarify. A fresh start. If they choose, you are on the road to success. Taurus. Taurus. Come on. Can I get more on the fresh start? Which adventure are you going to pick? Step right up, Taurus. Good news. And then you've got February. Something is going to happen in February where there's going to come in and you're going to have a different experience. But you have the choice. You are at a crossroads, or you are in the what were they called? I read like 2 of those books. I used to read a lot, but I wasn't a big fan of those books. Honestly, probably because I didn't even know they existed. I was more of like the Dune, Anne Rice. I read a lot. I read a lot of books, but I didn't really read. I think I read George Orwell, 1984. I read one of my favorite books is The Great Gatsby, and I love the movie too. But the book is just I love the book. And to this day, it's one of my favorites. But yeah, so right now, basically, what you have is you have a spot in the book where it's time to choose your next adventure. Which one's it gonna be? I feel like you're about to either repeat a cycle, or you know what? Maybe you're not repeating the cycle. Maybe you haven't even been through this cycle yet. But this is going to be, it was good when it was good, and it was bad when it was bad, and it ended the way it ended. And when you connect to those kinds of energies, it's so hard to disconnect from them because it becomes like an addiction. It's not even like you have feelings for them, it's almost like you have a feeling, an addiction to that unhealed wound, to that pain. I've been in a very, I've been in several toxic relationships, but they almost like range from like mild to extreme, right? And the extreme one was the most difficult one because it was almost like an addiction to that energy. Um, and also the person that I was dealing with was literally crazy, crazy. I know there's people out there that hurt people, but some people hurt people just because they're not good people. Okay, and there's a difference. There's a difference. I know when I was in my first marriage, he did damages, I did damages, but they were not intentional. We just didn't have the emotional stability. We didn't have the knowledge we didn't have. I was raised with toxic parents. He was raised by a a mom that wanted to be married to him instead of have him be her son, and it was just this weird dynamic. So he would behave badly, and I would react badly, right? But it was because I had no idea. These people know what they're doing. They don't care. They don't care. They know what they're doing. Okay. Um, and I feel like that's a situation that you might possibly be getting into. I mean, it'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be fun. Absolutely. And you're always going to be taken care of by the universe, even if you have to repeat a cycle, even if you have to go through something to learn. But why, when you have this available with the tower? Yeah, there's going to be a tower moment. I'm going to put this in the middle. You will reap what you have sown. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. It's saying, but I do feel like you have the choice. Like, I feel like you have good karmas, Taurus, and you can go and get those good karmas. But you have the choice here. Oh, I just bit myself. What's going on, Taurus? You guys don't want me to talk about it, making me bite my tooth? Or not my tooth, my tongue? The universe is going to allow you to choose what you want to choose, and they're never going to be disappointed in you, okay? They're saying choose what you want to choose. That's the truth. And they're always going to take care of you, and they're always going to be there for you, and they're always going to guide you back to where you need to be. But I feel like if it's unnecessary, why? But you know what? If you want to, and that's what you feel like you need to do, and that's where you're mentally and emotionally, then go and do it and have fun. But I just know as a person, I'm too tired and too grown for that bullshit. Like, if I get into another relationship and they're over here talking about like gaslighting me, I'm immediately out. I have no fucking energy or no. Like, you want to have a good relationship, we can have a great relationship. It can be exciting. It can be, but we're going to be at work and we're not going to give in to like addictions. And I'm not saying we're not going to do fun shit. I'm just saying we're not going to do that because I'm too tired and grown for this shit. Right? And I want to spend my energy in other ways. Funner ways. Not fighting and... The Two of Wands. In reverse, Temperance. In reverse, and this person upright has a bottle in their hand. So you're making a choice. You're making a choice. The Six of Cups in reverse. I think this is somebody from the past with the Death in reverse. I feel like you're going to make the choice. I think you're going to make the choice, honestly, immediately. With the Six of Cups in reverse, that you're not interested in this. But this is somebody in the past that is wanting to come in. With the High Priestess in the reverse, though. Why? I feel like you just don't have the... I feel like you just don't have the patience for this situation anymore. Like I said, exactly what I said. I just don't. I'm too old for this shit. I'm too tired for this shit. This isn't even fun anymore. It's like when you were younger and you would go out to the bars. I had a really good friend, and her husband was bouncer, so we would get in for free. We would get drinks for free. We would go home at like 7 in the morning, and then we would go eat. Um, This was not even like, this was like 2000, like 4 years ago, like 5 years ago. Now, I don't know. I'm done. Mind you, I would like if somebody's like, there's a great Latin nightclub, I would go and I would dance my butt off one time, and then it's time to move on. Like I want to have fun in different ways, right? There's too many people. I'm too empathic. I'm too no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't even go to the grocery stores without my headphones on. Okay. Um, but to live that kind of life and to have that kind of stress and to always be worried about um, is the person that I'm dealing with when we go out, is it going to be a shit show? Are they going to start a fight? Am I going to, are we going to have a fight because they're looking at somebody else or flirting? Is it going to, do you know what I mean? Like those kinds of days are just, no, 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 no. But I feel like with the Six of Cups in reverse, you're making the choice not to reunite and you're going to take this other path, which looks absolutely beautiful. And there's going to be happiness here. And mind you, there's not going to be those fire. Who the fuck wants to deal with fireworks every day? Who? Literally on New Year's, I was like, can they stop at like 12:01? I keep biting my tongue. I don't know who doesn't want me to say this shit. Let me get you guys some guidance. Literally at 12:01, I was like, Happy New Year! Shut the hell up. I want to go to sleep. My cat was all scared. Rest. Vibes never lie. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You guys are going to absolutely say no to this. It's just, it's going to be given the ick almost, honestly. I feel like you guys have, I'm almost getting a test here, but you know, heal. Nurture yourself. Yeah. Yeah, the other path is so much better. Like you just need to trust in yourself is what I'm hearing. Trust in yourself. One more for Taurus. And I want to go eat my food. Focus on what matters most. And what matters most is you and your family. And if it's just you, then just you, right? Friends. One more. Y'all made me bite my tongue twice. Maybe it's the other energy that's trying to get me to shut up, don't tell them. Oh, I'm gonna tell. I don't even care. One last card for Taurus. Okay, you are here for a purpose. And breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe. Yes. Yeah. Okay, Taurus. You guys have a choice to make. I love you guys so much. Whatever choice you make, I will be here to guide you. And I will talk to you guys soon. Okay? Bye.